Hey guys, welcome to CRYYYTarot. Empress Roppy here. Okay, y'all, so we're here to do a reading on Alec Baldwin. Give me 1 second, y'all. Alright, so listen, this was one of the craziest readings that I've done. I'm telling you, y'all, it was a trip. So I got some cards laid out here, and Alec Baldwin, y'all, he didn't load that weapon, okay? So I channeled Alec and I asked, I said, you know, Alec, did you shoot that woman? Or did you kill that woman or whatever? And Alec said, he said, I shot. He said, I pulled the trigger. He said, but I didn't load the gun. All right. Now, I found that to be true. Okay. Alec Baldwin didn't load that gun, y'all, to kill the woman that got killed. Okay. I didn't actually look up the story. I'm sorry. I actually didn't go into, into YouTube or nothing to find out the details or whatever. Because I was coming home and I said, well, you know what? Let me get some energy on the Alec Baldwin issue and find out what's going on. So I already got some cards laid out on the table. And when I sat down to do the reading, I dealt cards twice. And when I dealt the cards, I was coming up with the energy of the Travis Scott reading, which if you go back and look, that was the reading that I done before this one. So I, laid the cards down, and a lot of the Travis Scott stuff came up again, the illusion and the devil and all of that. And I was like, no, Spirit, I need the energy of Alec Baldwin. So I dealt cards again. And bam, Travis Scott came up again. So that Travis Scott situation is real, real heavy with negativity, okay? So I want to keep it positive, y'all. So I want to start by saying thank you so much to the people who subscribe to my channel. I want to send you love and light, and hopefully you do the same for me. Hopefully ditto. You feel the same for me. I'm trying to tell you, this was a really tripped out reading. Now, what I found out is that this is going to be kind of hard for Alec and hard for the people to figure out, because there's a woman that's involved in this reading, and what is coming up as is the person who loaded the weapon may have been the woman who actually got shot. Okay? And I could, ooh, god dang, that sent some chills through me. So that when the truth happens, it's like I get the chills. So Alec is he's right now kind of in a when the cards came up, he's in like a hangman situation. In other words, like he's tripping mentally, because he's trying to find out who actually loaded that weapon. Well, what I found out through the cards are laid out, so I've already done the reading. So what I found out is that he is like, tripping mentally because he's trying to find out what's going on. Well, whoever it is, it's a woman, okay? And whoever this person is, she actually knows Alec from the past, okay? So let's get to the cards that I have laid out. So right here is just some more cards that confirmed what I actually came up with. All right, so first we're going to start off with the Five of Cups. All right, and the Five of Cups here, let me see if my camera is still rolling, y'all. Hold 1 second. Because how I got it set up, it'll turn off on me. But anyway, all right, so first cards that are up is the Five of Cups and the Emperor, okay? So the Emperor is a strong-willed person, and this person ranks high, in this case, in the industry that he's in. Okay, so this person is a person of powerful influence, with fire energy, stability, financial stability. Okay, who's actually had what's called a Five of Cups situation. Now, the Five of Cups situation involves a disappointment, okay, and some form of loss, which means, him Alec and not acting at this point in time, or taking the loss of shooting that woman. Okay, so we got 5 of Cups that represents disappointment, okay, or loss of a relationship. And then we got a person of authority, somebody who's stable, but he has the Sun. Okay, he has the Sun card showing for him. Okay, and it's not in reverse, and this person is actually a King of Cups in reverse. Okay, so the King of Cups is a person that's like a teacher or influential person, once again. All right, but the Sun is shining on Alec. Okay, and then with this King of Cups, the King of Cups, it was in reverse, so let me turn it back around. All right, so then we have a 9 of Swords. Okay, a 9 of Swords is a person feeling again disappointed, a person that's in despair, a person that's feeling anxious or having anxiety, and he's suffering behind this. Okay, so we got an Emperor that's actually suffering over this situation. All right, but once again, the Sun is shining on Alec. Okay, so Alec did not shoot that woman, although he told me he pulled. What he said is, I pulled the trigger. So we have what's called a Page of Swords, and then we got the 6 of Cups in reverse. Okay, so the Page of Swords stands for petty gossip or disappointing news, and a 6 of Cups. Okay, the 6 of Cups represents something or somebody coming back from his past. All right, so because of that situation, the disappointing news or whatever, the person that's coming back from his past, means that he's going to have, here we have what's called a Strength card. Okay, the Strength card means that Alec is going to have to be strong in this situation, because it's a situation where he really don't know what's going on. Okay, he don't know who actually loaded that gun. All right, so now we have a Queen of Wands, and then we got Death. Okay, the Death was in reverse. Okay, which means that it's happening at this moment. All right, so a Queen of Wands is a beautiful woman. She's strong-willed. This person is empathic. She's like a mother figure or something along those lines. So that person is the person who caused this death, or the person who actually loaded that gun. All right, y'all. So that Queen of Wands person, and then we got what's called the King of Wands in reverse, and then we got the Chariot. All right, so with the King of Wands being in reverse and the Chariot, and then next to that we have the Celebrity. Okay, so this King of Wands represents Alec. Okay, with the Chariot, so the Spirit is here to help this King of Wands. Okay, the King of Wands stands for a entrepreneur or a positive creative person. Okay, creative meaning actor, positive person, where the Spirit is here to help this celebrity. Okay, so the Spirit is here to help the celebrity. And again, you guys notice that we got the Sun in the upright. Okay, now the Sun stands for one of the, it's like one of the best positive cards in the tarot deck. Okay, it stands for success. It stands for happiness, and something along those lines. So ultimately, Alec is going to get some form of happiness, at the end of all of this. All right. So now that person who wanted to compromise this Queen of Wands, which is the woman who loaded the gun. See, that's the thing here. That's the confusion. Most people thinking, gun situation, they automatically think man, but this is not a man. This is a woman who actually loaded that gun, and she wanted to compromise this celebrity's 10 of Cups. Okay, 10 of Cups stands for it stands for like ultimate family stability or ultimate happiness. Once again, we got happiness there. So whoever this woman is, she wanted to compromise Alex's family life. Okay, and this is somebody that he knows from his past. So he either dealt with this woman, he knows something about who this woman is, and this particular woman, for some reason, what I'm getting is that she has feelings for Alex, or something happened to where he wouldn't bite, or like, I don't know, go along with something that she wanted. I don't know if they had a relationship in the past or something along those lines. But now we got King of Swords, and then we got Temperance, okay? So now he's going to have to actually be patient, control his temper. And again, and then here with the King of Swords stands for somebody that is like a militant or whatever. So this, of course, is pissing him off. All right? It's pissing him off, but he's going to have to actually go along with the flow of the situation and have some form of patience, okay? Because we got the Hierophant right here and the Seven of Pentacles, okay? So as long as Alex stays calm about this, he's going to actually have, of course, a Hierophant means wise or be, you know, a wise person. He will have a Seven of Pentacles, which means he will be rewarded for his hard work of being patient. Okay, now with that being said, we got that particular King of Swords having a Seven of Swords, and next to the Seven of Swords, we got a Five of Swords. Okay, so Seven of Swords means bad luck, and then Five of Swords means deceit or dishonesty. Okay, so somebody who wanted to set him up, period, point blank. Okay. Now, who wanted to set up this King of Swords, this militant-minded person? They trying to set him up and give off like Alec is actually militant, or he was being, you know, I don't know, negative or you know, hard body for some reason. But whoever this person is a Queen of Cups. Now, this Queen of Cups is right underneath celebrity. Okay. Excuse me, Queen of Cups, I apologize, Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords stands for, and you know, in tarot, the Queen of Swords is don't play, okay? The Queen of Swords don't play when it comes to, you know, shit that she's serious about. And this Queen of Swords wanted to compromise this celebrity's Ten of Cups situation or his family life for whatever reasons, and it has everything to do with something that him and this particular woman did. Now, the tripped out part about this that's gonna make it so hard, y'all, to figure out is that this particular Queen of Swords is and may be the woman that he shot. Okay, so that's gonna be hard. So that's gonna be hard. That's why it's actually something that's mind-boggling, because these people are trying to figure out, well, you know, who loaded the gun? Well, the person who loaded the gun is the person who got shot. All right? Now, that's the tripped out part about this. When I read it, I said, it is crazy. So, anyway, so the person who actually done that, we got the next cards up is the Ace of Pentacles, and then we got the Seven of Wands, okay? That's in reverse. All right, so Ace of Pentacles stands for prosperity or, you know, or success. And then we got Seven of Wands, meaning that his ideas and his beliefs were being challenged, all right, by this particular person. And because of that, it caused the Tower moment. And after the Tower moment is judgment, okay? So he's being judged because of the shooting, all right? Now, judgment is in the upright and the Tower is in reverse, okay? So with that being said, it's showing that, yes, he has had a Tower moment, but he wasn't the person who caused that Tower moment. All right? Who caused the Tower moment? This Queen of Cups who wanted to compromise Alex's Wheel of Fortune. Okay? So this person had it out for him. And like I said, when I channeled Alec, he said, I pulled the trigger. He said, but I didn't load that gun. All right. Now, with that being said, we have what's called up next, which is the Ten of Wands, and we have the Ace of Wands, okay? The Ten of Wands is weariness, burden, something that may lead to regret. And then we got the Ace of Wands, which is somebody who worked their magic, okay? And like, you know, in other words, it's regarding business or, you know, like a new deal, a new business deal, which is, of course, the set or the movie that he was on. Now, because of this, it's leaving him in a hangman situation regarding his pentacles. It says Page of Pentacles. All right. So it's leaving him in a hangman situation regarding his good life. Okay. And with that being said, we got the Devil right here that's in reverse. Now, the Devil being in reverse means that Alec was not the devil. He was not being the devil in this situation, or he was not being deviant. He's not lying, okay? Alec Baldwin did not kill this woman on purpose, all right? So that's leaving him mind boggled or in a hangman type of situation, all right? So after that, we have justice. Justice is in the upright. So we got the devil that was in reverse, and then we got justice in the upright. Okay? So however it go, Alec did not do this, and he will receive justice. Okay? So with that being said, I pulled some more cards. All right? So justice was the last card that came out of this deck. So Alec is going to get justice. All right? So, but right now, you know, he's in a hangman situation where he's going to eventually or ultimately get justice on this. Now, with that being said, he's actually feeling like an outsider. So when I actually dealt this deck of cards right here, it's showing that here we go again with this. This is an oracle deck, okay? So it's showing me the flower girl or a beautiful woman. So whoever done this is a beautiful woman who's holding back, who's being a miser or holding back on information, okay? And this is what Alex is experiencing at the moment. Okay, and that has everything to do with adventure lane or going down to his road of success. And this was a person, again, that liked him. Okay, and after we have the dream, we have celebrity here again. So we got celebrity twice. So we got celebrity here, and then we got celebrity here. Okay, so it says on this particular deck, it's saying, trust the celebrity. Okay, guys? It's saying, trust this celebrity. He did not actually kill this woman with intent or on purpose. So, I'm not exactly sure. And again, here we go, traveling. So, traveling is basically like the 7 of wands, which means that, you know, his hard work is being the 7 of wands, which means his ideas and beliefs are being challenged, but his hard work and his being patient regarding the situation is ultimately going to pay off. All right, so here's patience and here's understanding. Okay, so understanding and patience. So patience was in reverse, and then understanding is in the upright, meaning that he's gotta know that he gonna have to just sit this out and write it out and see actually what happened. Okay, so then we have we are the world, which is in the upright, which means that it's his wheel of fortune again, and all this is doing is driving him crazy. Okay, so he's sitting back thinking about what's gonna happen, the possibilities of what's gonna happen regarding the situation is driving him crazy. Okay, all right, so he's trying to think positive about, you know, whether or not he's still gonna be active. Okay, and playfulness is actually in the upright, and having a new vision is actually in reverse. So he's actually trying to have a new vision and think about that, and he's doing that, you know, when sitting back, having wine, or you know, as he's sitting drinking, so on. He's sitting thinking about his success, what's gonna happen. Okay, so with that, we showing the Fool card. Somebody dived out there and acted foolish because they wanted to share in on his life. Okay, but in Alex's isolation, okay, he know that he gonna have to actually have strength in order to bring harmony to this particular situation. All right, and he's aware of that. So now we have the Dark card again. This has everything to do with this Queen of Swords that came up. So it was a woman, y'all. I know everybody might think that it's some man, but listen, if it ain't a woman, it's got to be a man who act like a bitch or something like that. All I know is that this is what the source is saying. Okay, and they wanted again to compromise Alex's abundance and his total stability. All right, so they again, here the exhaustion card is like the 10 of wands. Okay, and that means that, you know, they made him weary. It's a politicking moment. We got postponement. Okay, so he gonna have to sit this out in order before he actually see a change in all of this. All right, so right now he's on a road of ordinariness when it comes to him when he sits in his silence. Okay, so now we got a thunderbolt moment again. That's like the Tower. Okay, so we got the Tower, And we got a thunderbolt situation. So again, that is regarding the shooting. Okay, so then we got maturing and somebody who wants control. Again, that has everything to do with the Queen of Swords. All right, so morals and letting go. Somebody let go of their morals for some reason. All right, and it's regarding Alex's mirror existence. Okay, with that being said, he's seeking and searching a rebirth. All right, so with that being said, he's have to move slow at letting the spirit guide him. All right, and he has to master basically his temper, or master, you know, being patient about this situation. Now, with that being said, he's going to be doing that. Alex may go to jail, y'all. All right, or Alec, he may go to jail. But the thing about it is that here's justice. So if he go to jail, he going to get out. Or he may not go to jail at all. Because it's showing, you know, somebody that's on the outside, on the inside, that's looking out. So the next card was innocence. Alex is innocent. And then intense is next to that. So the dude is innocent, y'all. And then we got, again, here is the sun shining on the dude. So we got the sun, we got justice, we got innocence up on the table, okay, and we got intensity, all right? And then the next card after that is the creator. So this creative actor, underneath that, we got mind. So he's tripping out because he know he didn't do it. So even if he does go to jail, he will eventually get out, okay? And then it shows that he's turning in and asking the spirit in his alone time. Okay, y'all? So let's get some more cards to see what happened. And I'm throwing these cards off to the side, so let me put this sun right back where it was. Some of these I'm just throwing off to the side because I had to look at these and I was tripping. I was like, well, wow. And then I said, well, who actually done this? And every time I ask who done it, it comes up with a queen. So it was a woman who actually done this, okay? All right. And with that being said, this person was actually, they used to be friends. So this is whoever this is, was somebody from his past that he used to be friends with, okay? And again, whoever this person is a person that he's worked with before. So it was somebody who wanted to compromise his family situation. For what reasons? I don't know. I guess that person liked him again. Is stress. Here's the next card on the table. Stress and guilt. Okay? And when I looked at guilt, he's stressing on whether or not he'll be found guilty about this. All right? So now we have inner voice. Again, he's listening to his inner voice regarding, here's the next card out, you guys, which is creativity. Okay? And then past life. He actually know whoever that person is. Oh my God, these cards are just fall. He knows whoever this person is. Whoever this person is somebody who's comparing themselves to, I'm getting wife. I believe Alec is married. If he's not wife, he's with a woman. Or a woman that he's been with, okay? So this person is somebody that conditioned this situation, or actually is somebody who, here we go with rightness, somebody who actually liked him. And it's showing sorrow. So whatever happened, I think that deep down, Alec Baldwin has an idea of who actually done this, okay? Who actually done it, but that's something that, and if he dealt with that woman in his past, he's sorry about it. But being with him is beyond that person's illusion, okay? All right, so moment to moment, he has to go with the flow before he can have a breakthrough and before people receive the truth, okay? Again, whoever that person is clinging to the past, all right? And that's what he's going to have to realize, okay? So integration and healing, he's going to have to find out who actually done that before he can actually be healed from that situation. That's just what being being suppressed. And then here we go with burden. So this shit is burdening the shit out of his conscience, y'all. Look, okay? So that person, again, being a woman, felt like being what Alec would have completed her. And this is what the compromise is, okay? So now that this person is deceased, the person is in transformation, okay? And then we got transformation, and then we got participation. Okay, now from my end where I am, it has Lovers. The Lovers is actually in reverse. Okay, when I looked it up, it says Lovers in reverse regarding some form of fight. Again, and a fight could be or a breakup or a loss. Is the Five of Cups, which was the first card. So the first card is kind of like coming out as the last card here in this particular deck. So this is somebody who wanted something from him that person did not get. So with that being said, he rebelled against that situation. And look, projection, okay? This person wanted to be with him. And what I'm getting, y'all, is the person who actually wanted to be with him, or the person who actually possibly pulled the trigger, y'all, is the person who is this beautiful woman, all right, who wanted to compromise. You know, this person dreamed of being with him or something along those lines. And this person wanted to actually destroy his family life and his stability. So all I can tell y'all is this tripped me out. I was like, damn, who actually done this actual shooting or loaded that gun? And it's showing me that Mr. Baldwin didn't do that. All right. So we got some cards here and some cards that automatically fell out on the table. So let me go with another deck and see what I come up with. All right, y'all. Let's grab some of these cards and just deal a couple of them, because this is a big old deck. That's two decks in one. So let's see what we come up with this. Man, look, Knight of Swords. And now we got the Empress. Okay? Which is that beautiful woman again that we saw right. Look, this beautiful woman again, which is right here. And the Knight of Swords. So this woman wants to make it like he was a bad person. Check this out. And then look, I just pulled these cards. Here goes the Hierophant again. All right. Oh my God. And look, the Hierophant is right here, already on the table. I'll read what the Hierophant is. It says the Hierophant, it says, this is a good time to explore prayer, meditation, or whatever you whatever you use to talk to your higher power. So the dude is talking to his higher power. Look, y'all, here go the World again. Wow. Here go the World again. And then, wow, we got the Six of Swords again. So the Six of Swords is moving from stormy waters to calm waters. So this, oh, wow, check this out, y'all. Look, Justice again. And Justice was the last card that was on the table. I think I might have thrown it in this deck somewhere. But he's going to have Justice. So let's read Justice. Wow. And then look, here go the Nine of Swords again. And I just picked this deck up. It says, Justice. It says, weigh out all possibilities before making any decisions. It says, to truly clear the air, hear all sides before resolving an argument. So y'all, before, like I said, he get his justice, he's going to actually, he's going to actually either go to trial or something along those lines. And then look, you guys, here is the Nine of Swords again. And then here's the Ten of Swords again. Oh my God. It says Nine of Swords. It says, wake up from self-imposed nightmares. The key to this card is that most of those swords represents false truths, you guys. So he pulled the trigger, but he didn't load that gun. Straight up. And then we got the Ten of Swords right here, which means weariness. And then here we go with the Chariot that's actually coming to help him. So the dude is going to get justice, y'all, man. Look at all these cards. And they're the same cards coming out. And I just picked that deck up. All right. So it says Ten of Swords in this deck. It says, oh, woe is you. Okay. So in other words, he's weary. It says the message here is clear. You must stop letting others walk all over you. Okay. So somebody planned this. And it says removing those backstabbing swords. Somebody backstabbed the dude. It says may not be easy. Again, that comes with the anxiety that he's feeling. It says, but once you rise up, things will get better. Time to seize your own self-worth. The only person's opinion that should matter is your own. So he didn't do it, y'all. And then we have the Chariot, which is the heavens coming to actually rescue this dude, man. It says, make sure you are the one making. It says, who's driving your life? Wow. It says, make sure you are the one making the decisions, okay? This is about you and your choices. This is not the time to rely on others. It says, life can pull you in more than one direction. Now is the time to get back on track. It says, we are heading your planned course, meaning that the spirit is working with Alec. Okay? And again, y'all, we have the sun here, like I told y'all earlier. We got the sun and the Chariot. Okay, so the next card up is wow, straight up, you guys, I just pulled this card. It's the sun again. Oh my God. So the dude is gonna get justice, y'all. Okay, so let me read this card real quick. This is 9 of Pentacles. 9 of Pentacles stands for the success or financial success of a single person. Okay, so for Alec, it says you worked hard and accomplished a great deal. Okay, so it says, so it's time to take a well-deserved break and enjoy some leisure time. You have an appreciation for the finer things in life. Immerse yourself in the fine arts and natural beauty. Visit a gallery or a garden, spread your wings, and try new things. Okay, so then with that, we have the sun card, which is here again, and we got the sun card here. It says the sun. Okay, it says generous doses of happiness are focused on you. All right, it says family events will bring you unexpected joy. So I take it that he's been spending time with his family. It says any health concerns will be less than you fear. All right, so his anxiety, his weariness, his woe is him, and all of that, and the fear that he's feeling, again, he's going to get justice on this. All right, it says throw your arms out to declare satisfaction with the world at large. Okay, the world card, or people in the world saying, you know, that he killed somebody. It says all heads turn to you as it's time for you to be noticed. All right, so they gonna find out, okay, that he did not actually do this particular killing or whatever happened. Okay, so the dude got the sun, he got the Chariot and everything, guys. I'm not gonna drag that out or whatever. Just know that Alec didn't do this. Like he said, he didn't do it. Okay, and it was all to compromise his wheel of fortune. Okay, I'm not sure who it is, so it was to compromise his wheel of fortune. He's gonna have justice. And then again, we got the world card. Okay, so whoever done this to him, he's gonna see the light, y'all. Okay, once again, Alec is gonna see the light. I keep calling him Alex Baldwin, but I know it's Alec. But point is like, you know, he's going to see the light, y'all. So even if like I said, I don't want to get the feeling that, you know, they may try to, you know, clink him or lock him up or put him in shambles some type of way. But the sun is going to rescue him. So no matter what happens, he's going to find justice. Okay, so that's Alec Baldwin's reading, y'all, on him in that situation where that woman got shot by him. So like I said, once again, he said that he did pull the trigger. He said, but he